Hi there, welcome to this podcast. This time I am going to show you very interesting thing which I have just developed by a VBA. Now for example here is some form like where you have to enter your name, address, contact number, mobile number, email address and website. Now some of the users actually don't enter every data here, like they have left blank their address and mobile number. So to keep control regarding the same, we have developed a small VBA programming code that will just tell the user you have left that blank. When you click on this cell validate, they will show you that the cells this two are left blank. And as soon as you write here like address, my address, this red color will go and the remaining will remain the same. Similarly, if you write here something, then it will go. This will keep a track of all data is entered here and there would be no error in your database. So if you now again delete something and then again press validate, it will again run the same code and do the same thing. So let's explore how to do it. The first thing is you have to create a data set like this. The second thing is you have to insert and first insert a button like this, like you can go to insert tab and then here in the some shapes you can select and drag it and just name it. Later on you can apply a VBA code to it. I have just named it. If you want you can name it by clicking on edit text and write validate. Then after that is done, you have to go to developer tab and click on Visual Basics. Here I have written some of the sample code, that is check blank. I have first inserted a new module by clicking on the file, clicking on module. So I have inserted a module and written the code. Let's check it out. It's something like check blank for each cell in range B2 to B7. Now this is from range B2 to B7. If the cell value is blank, then the cell dot value should be blank, else and if, and that's it, and it will loop through all the cells within the range given B2 to B12. You can change it as per your needs, which range you need. Now this code is dynamic. It can also work anywhere, anytime. Now the most important question here arises is how this color got red. If you remember, you have learned something about conditional formatting, and that conditional formatting you can use here to highlight. Simply, if you can see the code here, it goes something like left blank, and so you can just use a conditional formatting on left blank to highlight data threads. Let's see the procedure you can do. Just select this cell, go to Home tab, conditional formatting, new rule, and then you can just use a formula or you can just go to only cell that contains between. You have to just select equals to and write your text and format it as per your need. I've just created it first, so hence I will just show you manage rules. It's if cell value is left blank, then apply this formatting here and click OK, and this works. Now how to apply macro to it? Just clicking right click and going to the assign macro options. They will show you some of the macros. Just ignore these personal Excel SB macros that are just all available in all the sheets. Just select the check blank macro and click OK, and this software is ready to work. If you delete some cells like this and then click validate, it will show you these all cells are left blank and you have to fill it. You can also make a checkpoint here, something like showing the count formula to count if how many cells are left blank. So they will keep the track of how many records are not filled, and this will make you control your data set and get a good result. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.